YouTube. My name's Andrew, and this is tutorial 8 of our Minecraft modding tutorial series for making a power network. Today we're going to start doing the backbones to setting up the actual cables for our energy network that we set up in the previous 7 tutorials. Okay, so let's jump right in. Off camera I made 3 packages: block, tile entity, and utility, or util. So we're going to start off by going into block, right click, we're going to create a new emblem, and we're going to call this block type. Okay, and then in block type we are going to do something really simple. It's just going to be all caps, cable, comma, space, machine. There we go. That class is done. Never have to touch it again. Next, we are going to go into the library class, or the lib, and I just realized something. Huh. Weird. I had block type already done, but I put it in the wrong class. Alright, so take block type out of the lib class, make sure it's in the block class. There we go. And now stuff's broken. So let me just re-import it. There we go. Now we are going to go into the lib class and create a new class, or the lib package, create a new class called names. This is just how I like to do my names for all my blocks and items. So we're gonna come here and we're just gonna do one, for now, because we're making one block one block right now, which is the cable. Public static final string cable and then that is going to equal cable. There we go. And that's all we're going to do in the names class. Now let's just close all these classes because they're not needed. Now we are going to go back into the blocks class, and we are going to create a new class, and I'm just going to call it tut blocks. Okay, and now we are going to create and register our cables. So we're going to go public static block and cable. There. Now we're going to import block from net.minecraft.block. Okay. Now we are going to create a public static void init. And this is where you're gonna init cable equals new block cable, and we are going to create block cable in a second. And then we are going to come down below, and we're gonna go game registry, dot register block cable and we are going to create a class called item block standard metadata. And then in this class, we'll do that class in a second. And now we'll put this dot class and then comma space names dot cable, and there we go. We will set up now we're gonna create block cable real quick. So create block cable. There we go. Okay, and we are going to we'll just get this class out of the way. Okay, so it's public item block metadata, and it's just gonna have block. I'm going to import net.minecraft.block. And this is going to extend item block. And we are going to import item block. And now we're going to do a super, and it's going to be block, and then we're going to set has subtypes, and we're going to set this to true. Now we're gonna get this error till I start on the block cable class. But let's finish up a little bit more on this. We are actually just going to do all of it, since there's not that much we'll have to do. We're gonna do public string get unlocalized name, and it's gonna have item stack and import item stack, and it's going to return get unlocalized name plus dot plus item stack dot get item damage. There we go. And now we're going to get metadata. So public int get metadata or whatever, and then we're going to give it an integer of meta, whatever. Okay, and then return, it's going to return meta. There we go. Then we are going to hold off on this class. We will do the rest after we finish the cables. So let's go to the cable, and we are going to start on the cable. Okay, so it extends block. We will import block real quick. Okay, and then we will do a super, and then it's gonna have a material dot material dot iron. Oh, that's why. That's supposed to be in the constructor. Don't I feel ridiculous now? This needs to be public. Public. There we go. And then this dot set, create a tab, and then for now we are just going to put it in the redstone class, or the redstone tab, since we don't have a creative tab. We may create one later on in the tutorial series. And then we are gonna go this dot set block name, there it is, set block name, and it's gonna be names dot cable. There we go. And now I think we will continue on the block cable class in the next episode. So this has been Andrew. I'll see you next time.